You can see the crime scene tape is still up here behind me at the store, but Sherman police say this bizarre crime started down the street at the Executive Inn Hotel. About a little after 1 yesterday morning, police responded to a call about a man running naked down Texoma Parkway.
All blood, all clean yesterday. You see, spot little bit more spot clean.
Early Monday morning, the front desk clerk at Executive Inn called Sherman police after a guest broke out of a window in room 202.
So he called police. When called police, so guest not in room.
Not sure what his mental state was at that point in time.
The clerk told officers the man in 202 had taken off running down Texoma Parkway, naked and bleeding.
Furniture and bed spray, bed cover, coach, all were blood. You understand? I believe say blood up to maybe Goodwill.
Officers followed the blood trail straight to the store, where they saw something very strange inside.
They saw what later turned out to be our suspect running through the middle of Goodwill. Although he was no longer naked, he had selected a red flowery print sundress to wear.
Police arrested 33-year-old James Mabry inside Goodwill, wearing a red dress, red high heels, and carrying a purse as he destroyed the store.
He completely smashed through the front door and pretty much went all over the store, shopping and bleeding everywhere.
The wild shopping spree forced Goodwill to close for 2 days to clean up the mess. They say they had to have a special cleaning crew come out to help.
I'm not really for sure what the cleanup crew has caused, but they've put an estimate of over $30,000 worth of damage.
After being treated for injuries at Wilson N. Jones, Mabry was booked into the Grayson County Jail for criminal mischief and burglary, both felony charges. Goodwill says they will reopen for business tomorrow. Live in Sherman, Jalah Gray, First News. This is the surveillance video showing the man Sherman police identify as 33-year-old James Adam Mabry, wearing a red dress and tearing up the Goodwill store on Texoma Parkway. Sergeant Bruce Dawsey says Mabry was arrested inside the store early Monday morning for 2 felony offenses of criminal mischief and burglary. But today, police added a 3rd felony to the list.
Since the suspect's arrest, we found out that he is a registered sex offender, and he is obligated and duty-bound to register as a sex offender if he's going to live in our area.
Sergeant Dawsey also tells us they found out Mabry had recently been released from prison.
He was released from prison, we believe, to a halfway house in the Houston area sometime between February and October of last year, and moved up to this area within the last 2 weeks.
The Executive Inn hotel manager says Mabry had been staying in room 202 for 8 days with no problems, until early Monday morning when he busted out of the window and went running down the street naked and bleeding. The hotel estimates over $1,000 of damage was done inside the room.
I don't know the specifics on what he was in prison for, but it was a sex-related offense in that he was duty-bound to register as a sex offender.
After being treated for injuries at Wilson N. Jones, he was booked into the Grayson County Jail. In Sherman, Jalah Gray, First News.